B2B Cambodia, the portal for business use in Cambodia.
Hello and welcome to an episode of B2B Cambodia's Industry Update. I'm Darshana. This episode focuses on the tourism industry, particularly the role that the airports play, and I'll be joined here today by Mr. Cyril Girot, CEO and Director General of Cambodia Airports. Thank you so much, Mr. Girot, for having us here at the Cambodia Airports office. It's a pleasure to speak with you about Cambodia's tourism industry and the role that the airports play.
Thank you very much and welcome to our airport first and second to Cambodia Airport.
So to start off, can you tell us how you think the current state of tourism is in Cambodia and post-COVID as well? What are the changes that you've seen in the trends with tourism?
Today in the country, for example, we've got less Chinese visitors first, but also less mass tourism. We've got small groups. And what we noticed in the tourist expectations is that today they are more interested in experience instead of getting around too much and to seeing too much stuff. In parallel of this transformation in the nature of the tourism in the country, what's very positive is that we identify a steady increase in the frequentation and in the international visitors in the country. If we stick to the figures that the Ministry of Tourism announced, 6.7 million international visitors came into Cambodia for visiting the place in 2024. So that's a pretty good increase in the number of the visitors we welcomed in the country. At the same time, it's an increase, pretty big one compared to 2023. It's also an increase at all compared to 2019, is to say before COVID. This return of tourists have not yet benefited to the whole industry of tourism in Cambodia. Why? First of all, regarding China especially, Chinese market is still been lagging other markets, mainly due to the China's lackluster economy. The Chinese market at the Phnom Penh airport is still behind all the other markets, despite the fact that on other countries and other markets, we observe a very good increase compared to 2019. We can also notice that the tourism players in Cambodia have observed that unserved or underserved markets may be another potential for the country. For example, I'm thinking about India. We had the chance and we are happy to launch the first route between Cambodia and India, between Phnom Penh and Delhi last year, and which was actually a great success. Besides, there is also the interest that is being brought by the other markets, like the Middle East market, the Gulf market. We relaunched last year the route from Phnom Penh to Dubai. The year before, in 2023, with Qatar Airways, we relaunched the route between Phnom Penh and Doha. And this year, we are happy that Etihad, the Abu Dhabi airline, has decided to pick up Phnom Penh for launching a direct route between Phnom Penh and Abu Dhabi. So all this is coming for bringing new tourists to the country, a better connectivity between Cambodia and the rest of the world, and also addressing specific markets which were not the biggest addressed one in 2019, but which today have become pretty key.
So in the context of new trends and the changing context of traveling and everything here post-COVID, one of those trends, I think, is also sustainable tourism and ecotourism. So what do you think that Cambodia can do to further promote more sustainable tourism in the country?
So sustainable tourism is gaining momentum within the international visitors on the one hand, but on the other hand, also on the Cambodian side, either the Cambodian authorities, but also the tourism players. And a testament to that is recent initiatives coming from the Ministry of Environment to launch an overall campaign for roads without plastic waste to just to market to the world that we are building a green, clean and beautiful nation, and especially with this particular view of the road. So that's why today all the stakeholders, Cambodian authorities, tourism actors, hotels, airports, etc., we've been initiators of actions in favor of sustainable travel, but maybe we can develop a bit further this specific one.
Can you share a little bit about what Cambodia Airports is doing specifically to help promote tourism a bit more in Cambodia?
We've been pretty committed member of the Cambodian Tourism Board, the recent one, which has just been created. We've also been involved into the different tourism associations like CATA, CTF, etc. With them, we've been working in strategizing plans to promote Cambodia. We are part of a bigger group, a bigger network of the Vinci Airport network. And the Vinci Airport network brings us the strength of a network, being able to connect between airports all around the world. And we run 72 airports, which brings a big strength and to speak, to know first, and to speak second with the different international tourism player. And for example, regarding the airlines, we've got a particular relationship with the airlines because we've got the habit and the ability to work with them and in different countries, and that gives us a pretty strong leverage to discuss with them and to show them what they can do in the country, how we can move forward, and how we can support the activity for developing the country, developing its connectivity.
Thank you so much for sharing your outlook on the tourism industry and the role that the airports play.
Yeah.
Thank you. You've been with B2B Cambodia. Thanks for watching. Join us next time as we continue to bring you more news, updates, and developments from the business community in the Kingdom of Cambodia.